So, what's going on, JerDude? What are we doing here?
So the way this works is we play 3 matches. First one is pilots versus pilots. Second is last Titan standing, and then last is pilots versus pilots again. Usually we play the third, regardless if one of us were to win the first two. And also we play with the same loadout for all the matches. And I mean it's pretty much it. It's not too complicated. And yeah, okay. Obviously just whoever has a higher score in pilots versus pilots, then LTS usually doesn't go to the timer, but yeah.
All right, so we're doing like preset loadouts. What are we doing?
We can both set up our loadout together right now. Just decide on the weapons we want to use and everything else.
Okay.
So I was thinking mass tiff, aim down sights only. No.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to pick the first loadout, maybe for the pilots versus pilots, I can pick the other one.
Okay. Let's see. What are I don't know. What are you usually comfortable with?
I'm a big fan of mostly the car, the alternator. For the assault rifles, I like the flatline, the carbine.
Okay, so you're just all about your typical hit scan stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, that's fine. That's me too. That's me too.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about the Spitfire?
Yeah, you have to do it. I've actually been using it in a decent bit recently. Let's give it a go.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
Let's Spitfire it up.
And usually for attachments, I don't really care. Same with the kits. It's not a big deal to me. But...
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just be running Spitfire. And then, like, does grenades matter? Can we run what we want? Or
usually we use the same thing.
Okay. I'll let you pick that,
okay.
I guess.
Let's do the Firestar.
Gank. Alright.
For tactical?
Tactical... How about Stim?
And for pistol?
I have charge hack charge rifle, but if you want to do an actual pistol, we can do that.
We can do charge hack.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay. And I guess that's everything. We might as well set up the second loadout here as well.
Okay. So this will be an LTS loadout, or?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, which of the Titans do you like?
I'm happy with pretty much any of them except for Legion. I don't like Legion myself.
Yeah, and well, I have done Legion for a couple of them. They're usually kind of boring with 1v1s, anyways.
Sure.
So, I actually don't think I've done tone in this because no one wants to really use tone. But you want to give tone a try?
I'm happy to 1v1 use tone.
Okay.
We can do that.
And want to go over core and reinforce particle wall?
That's my loadout.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Pretty sure I got my loadout from you.
All right.
Okay. I guess also set up the final pilot loadout here as well.
This is the one for all the marbles.
Yeah.
All right.
Want to give the EVA 8 a go?
Sure. Okay. All right. EVA 8. What's your tactical?
I want to try Holo Pilot. Iniquity and I did it for our 1v1, and it was pretty good. Also paired with Holo Pilot Nova as well for the boost.
Okay.
And Wingman Elite for the sidearm.
Okay.
And
nope, that's the regular Wingman. Where's the? There it is.
Frag for ordnance.
Okay.
And I believe that's everything. All right. Any map preference here for the first pilots versus pilots?
How about Angel? I like
Sure.
Angel.
Yeah. I guess. Oh, actually, I need to audio recording. Almost forgot about that. And then I'll be just like 10 seconds here. One. All right. I'm all good to go. You?
Yep, I'm set.
I'm I'm kind of glad we're doing it alongside the live stream. The other one that I did alongside the live stream was with the Benchy, and it's definitely fun to look at the chat react.
Oh yeah, you got all kinds of people watching and talking shit about Frothy. Use the Mastiff. Like, god damn it. So we're just going to time here, probably,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I think the highest amount of kills anyone's gotten so far was, I think, like 15. So yeah, it should be.
Okay.
We'll see though. I could be wrong. This could be a 30-0 for you here. Let's see.
Let's see. So this is the Spitfire game.
Yes.
Oh, and what about boost?
Oh.
Are we doing boost?
What do you have as boost?
I have ticks
I have
on right now.
pistols. Maybe not. Boost. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is so sound hoary, oh my god.
Keep getting glimpses of you, but not long enough. Ooh.
Keep it going, 6-4.
Nice.
I camped that one out. You're just so loud in this game. Like, any move you make is just like... You can hear it from halfway across the map in a 1v1.
I never realized how loud phase shift can be, but I mean, everything is amplified.
Yeah, that's the number one counter. Is like, it's not even so much as you watching where they're going; it's you can listen to where they're going. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah. I kind of wish there was a kit that muted you entirely, not just your jump jets, like footsteps as well.
Yeah, like the old in Titanfall 1, the stealth kit. I still call it stealth kit in this game just because it's such a habit, you know.
Uses so much time of playing with that, playing Titanfall 1. Well, what's your thoughts on the remakes of the maps?
I mean, I'm happy to just have more content. I mean, there's not really any particular map that I'm super happy to see. Like, whether it's a new map or remake, it doesn't really matter. I'm just happy to have something to expand what's like playable. Okay.
Yeah, I agree to a certain extent. I would kind of like to see original content, but I mean, I'm just, yeah, as you said, I'm definitely glad we're getting new stuff. We're just so used to playing on all the Titanfall 1 maps for a very long time. But anyways.
I don't know. I mean, there is something to be said about having like Angel City and Relic. I think they're thinking about doing. At least that's like from the leaks. That's what they're talking about. I don't know. It's just nice to have some of those classics back.
Right.
Because like Relic was one of those weird maps where like people brought it back or in competitive play a lot. Even though it was really weird, it was played in tournaments a lot, and I don't know. It tended to work out pretty decently, just as a nice change of pace from the typical, rooftop camping with hit scan.
Right. And same with for the weapons. I mean, with the Wingman Elite and the Carbine, you're kind of similar with that as well. Or if you want to see new weapons or original, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean, like the biggest thing is I think the game needed one more assault rifle, and I think it needs one more anti-Titan weapon. I think those are the main things because right now, at least in the PC space, like I'm not really too confident with the console player base in terms of the anti-Titan weapons, but I know on PC it's like all charge hack, charge rifle all the way. Like maybe if you're running a Mastiff or an Eva, you'll run a regular charge rifle, and like maybe if you're running Cloak, you'll run an Archer, but otherwise like that's it. Like I don't know, I like barely ever see Thunderbolts, and none of the people I do see using them, they don't really do anything.
Right?
So
yeah, it's.
I would like to see another anti-Titan just to give us more variety.
Well, it's pretty similar. On the consoles. Oh man.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
Fighting in my domain, man.
And
All over the walls.
I still need to fully learn
Roof
keyboard and mouse. I'm using a controller.
Oh, you're doing keyboard and mouse right now?
No, I'm using a controller. I still haven't quite
okay.
the hang of it, which usually about
gotcha.
15 comments saying that I'm never going to win using a controller. But I'm trying.
No, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. It's more so that I'm just catching you when you're,
Dominating
you know,
like a
in
6-4.
in spots where a controller will not serve you well. Like I'm catching you in midair, and like it's just hard for you to fight back.
Right.
But like if you catch me like while I'm moving and you're on a roof, like I am so boned, like I'm beyond screwed. Oh shit.
Oh. Oh no. A cat just jumped onto my desk. Oh no! Nigel!
You are dominating.
Poor cat. Probably just got thrown off.
No, I just gave her a little pat on the head. That was...
Bloody well destroying them. Keep it up, 6-4.
The noise the Firestar makes when it like whizzes by your head is actually really cool.
Oh.
Damn it.
I mean, also these 1v1s have given me a chance to admire all the fine architecture of all the maps as well.
Yeah, for sure. Angel City has just a lot of little nooks and crannies full of cool stuff if you actually just go walking around.
Right.
Like if you come into Upmart, it's there's actually pictures of the entire team as well as some of their kids on the wall. It's really cool. Well, rather, it's all the pictures from Titanfall 1, so I'm sure they never even changed them, so. I did love the small details of, like, all the wanted posters being changed, like with McAllen being dead, and they added the main character from story mode into there. I don't know, it's really cool.
One thing I do kind of miss about the original maps, which, I mean, there certainly is a bit of it in the second game here, but it definitely seemed like on a lot of the maps there's just more going on in the background, kind of like Angel City here. I mean, Angel City was probably had the most going on, or it's some of the most, but...
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the maps had, I mean, they had like all the starships going around, they had all the air battles. I mean, some of the maps still, like, do still have just random dogfights happening, but it's not as... It doesn't feel like a war zone like the first game did.
Ooh. Got a real bad habit of not playing with this Titanfall and staying on the ground all the time.
It's not bad. I mean, like just like when you're moving a lot,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to do that while staying on roofs. A lot of times you want to get down in the streets just because it's easier to move around, and then you can just like climb back up once you're done. Oh shit!
That was...
Oh, I thought I stuck you and I was just watching, and then it didn't happen.
That was kind of a not super fair spawn. I mean, as soon as I spawned, I saw you whizzing by.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess in real life, not everyone has equal spawns, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like that in every game. It's like sometimes, especially in this game, I don't know, it's really weird the way the spawn system actually works. Like, there's just a few defined spawn zones, and like, once you kind of know how to work those, it's really easy to predict where people are going to go for like the duration of the map.
And like, well, I was kind of more so getting at the point that some people spawn in real life in poverty, and others a little more privileged.
Oh, let's see what you're saying. I was born a pro gamer.
Yeah,
You don't have a chance.
I mean, I have been drinking Gamma G Fuel ever since I was out of the womb, even though it wasn't even around. We got some early prototypes when I was first born.
No, it's like, you know, it's like when your parents say, like, when you're like 5 years old, they say, oh yeah, we're gonna go to like the toy show and they're gonna have all the toys that haven't even been invented yet, and then you get there and it's like a fucking like opera that like they're forcing you to sit through because they couldn't find a babysitter. You're just pissed off the whole time.
That was pretty much the same experience, yeah. Ah, Rambo challenge. For one of my recent videos, I did the Rambo challenge, as I called it, where I just did hip fire with the Spitfire, and I mean, it took a little bit of time to get a decent gameplay, but it worked surprisingly all right. Well, there it is.
Good work, team.
We did it, stream! Wow, and it ended off. We have a 6-month reset. I'm not even been partner for 6 months. What the hell? Stop.
Well, I think they can buy like 3 months at a time.
What is the meaning of life?
That's what's happening there.
Yeah, Happy Apollo. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for continuing to support the stream for so long. I don't know. Do you get the 6-month badge for that? I don't think you do. But regardless, thank you so much for supporting the stream. And he asks, what is the meaning of life? What do you think, JerDude? What is the meaning of life?
Well, I guess it's kind of been Titanfall 2 for the last while now, but I guess I just woke up. I'm not great at improv right now. I guess it's to not get kicked in the middle of the air, no matter what situation you're in. That was actually, there was about a 6-month period, probably in about the 9th grade, where I kept getting kicked in the head about every 3 minutes. That's not true, even a little bit. I don't know about the joke.
I don't know. I think the purpose of life is to post dank memes. That's my theory.
I can't believe there's a world without dank memes for a while there.
I know. It just makes me sad. Like we're born too late to explore the world. We're born too early to explore space, but we're born just in time to stare at thick anime girls and post dank memes. So can't be all bad.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I'll sure to write that down. Always remember that every morning.
Just put it on your mirror. Just read it every morning when you wake up.
I've actually already got my mural guy. He's painting an entire wall with that quote now. So, all right. Well, I guess we're doing LTS now. Want to do dry dock?
Sure.
Okay. I guess we're all good to go.
Yeah, let's go. And then, does it matter what the pilot loadout is? Like, do we have to?
No.
Do you really? I mean, yeah, well, yeah. I guess if we're out of our Titan, then we're dead, and it doesn't matter. So.
Mm-hmm.
Or does it?
No. Or yeah, it does.
Oh shit.
When I went up against Unknown Soldier, that's probably the worst LTS I ever did. He killed me twice while I was getting my battery. It was.
Oh.
It's kind of the scariest thing ever.
Stream, I have an amazing idea.
The last 16 hours of your life is.
Yeah.
Well, I was asking you what the scariest moment of the last 16 hours.
Oh, sorry, I muted just
okay.
for a quick second to talk to stream. I'm sorry, I missed the first.
I was just asking you what the scariest moment of the last 16 hours of your life has been.
The scariest moment in the last 16 hours of my life. Probably when I was half asleep at work and the phone rang. That was pretty horrifying.
Yeah.
Transferring systems to manual operation.
What's your thoughts on Tone at this point?
She's a lot less ridiculous now. I'm pretty okay with her. I still think the projectile size is too big. It's too easy to hit pilots with, but overall, she is beatable now. A lot more people are playing Ronin, which is a very solid counter to her.
Yeah.
So.
I certainly agree. Even before, well, I don't know. I mean, Ronin's always kind of been one of my mains alongside Scorch, but anyways, I'm so tired. I think that Tone is. I think Tone's all right. I don't know. I still do get a lot of comments though I'm like, this is probably the worst round ever. People saying that they do think she's still a problem, but yeah, I think she's all right. So I'm definitely interested to see what this next game balance is gonna bring, if they're gonna make any more changes to the Titans. But I don't know, I think everything's pretty good at this point overall with them.
Yeah, I don't know. It remains to be seen. The meta still needs time to evolve. People need time to get better at the game. But she's very strong. She can still steamroll people. Like if you just get one small advantage over them, like it's a steamroll with her. But I mean, she can also get rolled if a Ronin gets in her face and you just like miss one shot, or he teleports at the right time. You're just done.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Following your lead, pilot.
One thing I did kind of forget about, because I pretty much avoided Tone for the entirety for the first few months before she got nerfed, is just how fast like the salvo core. Well, you get the salvo core from just using it once. It seems like after every time I activate it, or at least maybe half the time, I already have another one ready. Which I mean, I guess can be true for the other cores as well. But I don't know. It seems more so with Tone.
that was worth it. It was totally worth it. Ow.
Oh, one other thing I have been thinking about, as it's going to be the free weekend here, is with new players, do you think the skill gap is too much? I mean, I just want to say that I'm certainly glad that Titanfall is a game that rewards skilled players, but then also can be kind of off-putting for new players to join in with all these ninjas flying around everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really hard game to get into, for sure. It's, I don't know. I really wish that the game focused a little bit, or rather Respawn focused a little bit more on like guide-style content for players to get them involved in understanding the game a little bit more. If they promoted like competitive play more, if they focused on it more, then a lot of people would just gain interest in the game through that, and they would want to get better at the game. And I don't know. There's a lot of ways they could go about it. I've got a million different ideas, but it's all just, you know, it's all just guessing. Ethereal taught me this strat stream.
Nope. No. Salvo! Please! Okay, well.
Thank you, Particle. I love you. We're sneaking a stream. He has no idea.
That is a victory for you. Do you want to quickly switch it up for the last round here? Or, well,
sure.
Want to give Ronin a try?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to do a Ronin one-on-one, because that would be very interesting.
Good.
Bloody well destroyed. Keep it up, 6-4. All right, 6-4. Destroy those enemy Titans.
Here we go, stream.
Solid copy. Following your lead, pilot.
Oops.
Pilot on board. Welcome back.
really hoping I could peek your head there.
Might have
Didn't work.
definitely right above me. Yeah, never mind. No, well,
Teleports behind you.
6-4.
We did it, stream! Alright, do you want to finish up with the Eva game, or do you want to do something else for... I forget what the last mode is.
it's PvP again. I mean, well, if you have any
PvP
other
again? Okay.
ideas off the top of your head, if you wanted to, try something else.
Sure. Let's try...
I just got a whisper here on Twitch from Iniquity. He says, "Hey, I just sent you that aimbot I got from Benchy. Just load it up before the match starts."
How about a Flatline game?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm just gonna do the holo pilot thing. We'll do holo pilot. I'm just gonna switch over to Flatline.
Okay.
So...
Do you want to put on Holo Pilot Nova too?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. I would've forgot. Now, whatever map, doesn't matter. My chat wants us to do a devotion battle. No, please. No, please. G-Money, yes, JerDude is using a controller. This has to be the slowest LTS match ever. You had Salvo Core, and he didn't even have 1 bar of damage. Hey, man, that's just tone for you. You get one small advantage, and she snowballs. She is a very snowbally Titan. AR stands for aimbot rifle? Yes. Yes, especially the Flatline. That is definitely an aimbot rifle. You never miss shots with that, never.
You have the Wingman Elite as a sidearm? Yeah.
Yeah.
No Titans this time. Let's see what you've got, 6-4.
Well, I'm already trying to stem and just throwing holo pilots out. Feels good, man.
For the first couple weeks after Titanfall 2 released, because I was playing it so much, I forgot when I was not in the game and in real life, so I tried sliding everywhere for a while. No? Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to focus on doing dumb stuff with holo pilots.
I was just making a dumb joke, so I think that's all good. Well, oh, okay. I like that.
Gotta start off right. Emerlyn is here. Hey, Emily, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh God!
Oh, I like confused myself for which.
I'm actually surprised when I killed myself with the frag there. You got a kill too.
That
I don't think it worked that way in the
Yeah.
first game. Holo pilots are so loud.
Yeah. If in the future, if you had, well, if we had the option to get a real life holo pilot, would you, like a permanent one? Would you want to get one?
Like in real life?
Yeah, where you...
I could just have my own
yeah,
holopilot of
he can
myself.
copy you maybe for like half an
Can I
hour
just,
at a
like,
time.
can I just, like, can I just,
maybe
like,
have to charge him up.
Yeah, can I just like have him sitting in my chair at work while I go get lunch?
Sure. What if anyone touches, he disintegrates and oh man, leaves a poisonous gas in the entire building. So that's a caveat I forgot to mention with that one.
Oh well, I mean, that seems like probably a bad idea. Ow! Wow, I died instantly.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
That was yeah.
Probably a bit of controller aim assist there.
No, dude. I mean, that's you. I mean, there's just no misses. It's like every bullet hit, and I just was like, I went from full health to dead. Like I didn't even like feel myself take damage. I was just gone. It was like playing Rainbow Six Siege and you get headshot. It's just the game is just over. It's like, oh, that just happened. It's like that's exactly what it felt like.
You're still playing that right now, right?
We're winning, but not by much.
Yeah. I love it. It's a really frustrating game, but like the more you play it, the more you like it, and just want to get better at it. Damn it! Trying to bamboozle you.
But for me, it's I have a couple friends who really like to play it. So I mean, I don't usually play it too much, just whenever they're on. But yeah, it's
right.
It's definitely nice.
Yeah. I mean, you do want
to change the pace.
Yeah, you do want to get with the team. Absolutely. It's a great change of pace. Yeah, you're right. You know I'm being a shitlord if I'm going full holopilot. What? Hello? Chat, please.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
You're used to watching Sage play and the graphics look nicer. Well, thanks, man. I actually have almost everything on low, so that's kind of surprising that it still looks better. I mean, I guess it's just all resolution. Even though he streams at a higher resolution than I do too, so I don't really know. Not sure what's going on there. Like, I think he streams at 900p. I'm only at 720, so.
Oh, well. That was a perfect nade.
Frags are huge, man. It's like impossible to miss. Like, if you don't use frags, like you should take like a week and just give them a try and get used to them, get used to the timer, because they're really good.
Okay.
I haven't started using them until recently, and I'm really enjoying my time with them so far. We should get a hello emote. Hey, if I ever somehow manage to get to 500 subs, and I have the room for them, absolutely. Which one is the real one?
Guess right. But you got me.
It's probably the one moving, right? Frags are on a 3-second timer. 2, 3. Looks like maybe 4. I don't know. I don't know. I just know the feel.
Aim!
You are great, 6-4. Keep it going.
There it is. There it is. This is where I snap. You can either go on a 15 kill streak or a 15 death streak. That's what I used to do with all my classes. If I had a bad test, I would say, well, these next 15 tests, I'm either going to ace them or they're going to... I don't make any sense.
yeah. Oh, that's a power pellet. Be the Holo Pilot stream.
I hate what's going on right now. I'm so scared. It's like a horror game.
Damn it.
No!
That was actually really fun. That was really fun.
That was awesome.
I thought you would think both of us were Holo Pilots and stop shooting me.
I think you were sitting in, like, exactly inside of your holo pilot.
Yeah, I was right behind it. I was trying to just like, I'm trying to just like walk into walls and stuff to make it look like I'm a Holo Pilot just walking into walls. It hasn't worked once.
I mean, it was pretty scary when we were in the house over there together. It took me a moment to realize, yeah, that was you walking. I was like, what? What's happening?
Ow! I ran into that.
Yeah. No, that was some next level holos.
They don't have a chance.
I don't know. This is only working because it's a 1v1, but it's so funny. I don't know. You just have to be the Holo Pilot. You have to play as dumb as your Holo Pilot acts.
Reminds me of my dad. He can't tell me he's really there or not. It's cute.
Wow!
Love your dad. Well, I don't know. My dad doesn't watch my videos. No, no! It is.
Win. Good
We
work,
did it!
team.
DC 199-826, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, my dude. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Frontier Force. Enjoy your brand new emotes. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I hope you've been enjoying the JerDude 1v1. Oh, I thought... Oh. Damn it, I got fooled. I thought that one was you.
Well,
And you were trying to, like, next level me, and you were, like, actually walking on the ground.
well, thank you so much for doing this 1v1. It was...
No problem, man. Thanks for inviting me. I'm happy to
Yeah.
do it. If you ever want to do more,
Sure.
let me know.
Yeah, I'll maybe try to practice up on keyboard and mouse a little bit and do a rematch or something. But
Yeah, and maybe I'll bring a controller and you'll
Yeah.
bring the keyboard and mouse, and we'll both just flail.
we
It'll
can
be
both
great.
play with Wiimotes sometime, maybe too. There's another.
Did you see that person that set up a Nerf gun to play Orisa in an
Yeah,
Overwatch?
yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, can we just do that? Just like order a couple of his things. Like I'll get Hanzo's bow and arrow because I'm a weeb IRL.
Let's do it. Well, I think for me uploading this to YouTube, the two guests that are supposed to go before you still haven't been able to record with them, so I think, the video with you should be up, I think, on Friday. But,
Cool.
also, if you could send, just over Twitter or whatever, send over your logo and, like, a decent resolution, that'd be appreciated, too, for the video.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright.
I can do. No
Okay.
problem.
Well, I guess that's everything. Thanks again.
All right.
I don't know.
Good games, my dude.
Good games. You too.
Have a good day. Take care.